Theta value equivalent to $2.9854 a coin. The present exchange cost range $2.93 to $23.3 559. The earlier day close $3.337. The change was 0.483 473%. Backwards rate US to Theta. Dollar to Theta conjecture for June 2024. At the outset cost at 254 coins. Excessive costs on 226, while lows on 254. The found the middle value of costs on 284. The US to Theta estimate toward the month's ends 303, change for June 19%. US to Theta expectation for July 2024. To start with cost at zone 303 coins. Exorbitant costs on 203, while lows on 244. The found the middle value of costs on 278. The US to Theta estimate toward the month's ends on 261, change for July 13.9%. Dollar to Theta estimate for August 2024. First and foremost cost at 261 coins. Exorbitant costs on 261, while lows on 211. The found the middle value of costs on 240. The US to Theta estimate toward the month's ends on 225, change for August 13.8%. US to Theta expectation for September 2024. In the first place, cost at zone 225 coins. Exorbitant costs on 225, while lows on 188. The found the middle value of cost on 210. The US to Theta gauge toward the month's ends on 282, change for September 10.2%. Dollar to Theta gauge for October 2024. In the first place, cost at zone 202 coins. Exorbitant cost on 207, while lows 180. The found the middle value of costs on 295. The US to Theta gauge toward the month's ends on 292, change for October 50%. US to Theta expectation for November 2024. To start with cost at 192 coins. Exorbitant costs on 199, while lows 173. The found the middle value of costs on 187. The US to Theta gauge toward the month's ends on 185, change for November 36%. Dollar to Theta figure for December 2024. Initially cost at 185 coins. Excessive costs on 186, while lows on 161. The arrived at the midpoint of costs on 176. The US to Theta figure toward the month's ends on 172, change for December 70%. US to Theta expectation for January 2025. In the first place, cost at 172 coins. Exorbitant costs on 180, while lows to 156. The found the middle value of costs on 169. The US to Theta gauge toward the month's ends on 167, change for January 29%. Dollar to Theta gauge for February 2025. To start with cost at 167 coins. Exorbitant costs on 173, while lows at 151. The found the middle value of costs on 163. The US to Theta gauge toward the month's ends on 161, change for February 36%. US to Theta expectation for Walk 2025. Initially cost at 161 coins. Excessive cost 171, while lows on 149. The arrived at the midpoint of cost on 160. The US to Theta figure toward the month's ends on 159, change for spring 12%. Dollar to Theta figure for April 2025. Initially cost at 159 coins. Excessive cost 168, while lows 20 at 46. The arrived at the midpoint of costs on between 57. The US to Theta conjecture toward the month's ends on 156, change for April 19%. US to Theta expectation for May 2025. Before all else cost at 156 coins. Exorbitant cost on 156, while lows on 133. The found the middle value of costs on 147. The US to Theta estimate toward the month's ends on 143, change for May 8 3%. Dollar to Theta estimate for June 2025. To start with cost at 143 coins. Exorbitant costs on 143, while lows on 115. The found the middle value of costs on 131. The US to Theta gauge toward the month's ends on line 23, change for June 14%. US to Theta expectation for July 2025. Initially cost at 123 coins. Excessive costs on 127, while lows to 110. The arrived at the midpoint of costs on high 20. The US to Theta figure toward the month's ends on 118, change for July fall 1%. Dollar to Theta figure for August 2025. Initially cost at 118 coins. Excessive cost to 151, while lows on 118. They arrived at the midpoint of cost to 132. The US to Theta conjecture toward the month's end on 141, change for August 19 5%. US to Theta expectation for September 2025. At the outset cost at 141 coins. Excessive costs on 141, while lows on 121. They arrived at the midpoint of costs on 133. The S to Theta conjecture toward the month's ends on 130, change for September 7-8%. Dollar to Theta conjecture for October 2025. Initially cost at 130 coins. Excessive costs on 150, while lows on 130. They arrived at the midpoint of costs on 138. The US to Theta conjecture toward the month's ends on 140, change for October 7-7%. US to Theta expectation for November 2025. At the outset cost at 140 coins. Excessive costs on 174, while lows on 140. They arrived at the midpoint of cost on 154. The US to Theta conjecture toward the month's ends on 162, change for November 15-7%. Dollar to Theta conjecture for December 2025. Initially cost at 162 coins. Excessive costs on 162, while lows on 135. They arrived at the midpoint of costs on 151. The US to Theta figure toward the month's ends on 144, change for December 1% US to Theta expectation for January 2026. At the outset cost at 144 coins. Excessive cost on 174, while lows on 144. They arrived at the midpoint of costs on 156. The US to Theta conjecture toward the month's ends on 162, change for January 5%. Dollar to Theta conjecture for February 2026. At the outset cost at 162 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.287, while lows on 162. They found the middle value of cost at 181. The US to Theta estimate toward the month's ends at 193, change for February 1%. US to Theta expectation for Walk 2026. To start with cost at 193 coins. Exorbitant costs on 247, while lows on 193. They found the middle value of costs on 216. The US to Theta estimate toward the month's ends on 229, change for spring 7%. Dollar to Theta estimate for April 2026. First and foremost cost at 229 coins. Exorbitant costs on 229, while lows on 185. They found the middle value of costs on 210. The US to Theta estimate toward the month's ends on 198, change for April 5%. US to Theta expectation for May 2026.